So here's the patient button. After pressing this patient button, after pressing this patient button, you will get to see all the patient details. You have to fill it up, like the last name, date of birth, the first name, age, and the gender. Okay. After doing all this, you have to save it. Okay. Save. Okay. Then select the probe. Here, like endocavity, convex, 3SC, and L612. Endocavity is for the gynecology, 4C is for abdomen and ops, 3SC used for cardiology, and L6 is used for small parts like a carotid or a thyroid and Doppler purpose. Okay. So after selecting a different probe, like suppose if we select a 3SC, okay. So now you will get to select the presets you want, like ops, gynecology, cardiac, pediatric, vascular, and this is for small parts. As I said, small parts, musculoskeletal, scrotal, breast, and thyroid. These are the presets. You can select the preset you want. Okay. So after doing this, after scanning all the things, like if you want to save the image, you have to first press the freeze button. Okay. Then press P1 to store the image. So you will get to see the image being stored here. Okay. If you press P1 without freezing, you will get to see live 3 seconds video, and it will get stored as with the symbol of video here. Just zoom in. Okay. And after pressing freeze button and P1, you will store image. Okay. After exam is completed, if you want to end this current patient, so here's the end exam button. Zoom in. End exam button. Okay. So you have to press it. After pressing this, the exam will end. Okay. So now here no exam is created. So I will create one exam. Okay. So I select the preset here also. Alright. Okay. Okay. So with freeze plus P1, I will store some dummy images to show the operation of this end exam button. After pressing this end exam, your exam is getting ended. Okay. If you want to reopen the exam, press here archive button here on the functional keyboard. Archive. Okay. So if you want to select a patient, select the name here. Okay. And you will get to see the images of that exam here below here. Also in this active images. Just let me open it. Active images of particular patient. You select. Okay. So in this, if you want to print a letter, just select the images, and here is the option standard print. After pressing this, you will get to print the images by pressing this set button. Set button is acting as the right click of the mouse. Okay. And suppose if you want to delete any images, select it and just press the delete. Okay. So this is the trackball. used for movement of cursor. Okay. After this is the AN keyboard, alphanumeric keyboard. Okay. With this, you can try to type comments on the screen, on the scan area. And to rotate them, you can use trackball. And if you want to set this comment here, below here, you can press set button. So it will be stable. Okay, and we will set that this location only. After getting it in, and after getting it set at the location, it will become in yellow color. Okay. And suppose if you want to relocate it, just press it below that, or press it against it, so it will become again movable. So you can relocate it. Okay. And if you want to delete this, on the functional keyboard, clear button is there. Okay, press clear. After pressing clear, the scan area will be clear. Okay. After that, this is the B mode. The 2D mode. Okay. Suppose if you are having a color flow mode, color Doppler, and if you want to get exit from this mode, okay, you can press B mode. After pressing B mode, you will be getting in the 2D mode. like जनरल जो स्कैन एरिया रहता है वहाँ पे आप बताइए. ओके, यहाँ पे पीडीआई है, पल्स डॉपलर इमेजिंग. For you to use this, first you have to get into the pulse wave mode. Okay, to enter in the pulse wave mode you have to press this button. Okay, pulse wave mode will be like this. Adjust the cursor, the location you want. Press the set button to fix the location, and the spectrum will be moving. To increase the brightness of the spectrum, you have to rotate the pulse wave knob. If you rotate it in the clockwise, the background will be brighter, and if you rotate in the anti-clockwise, background will be darker. Okay, this knob, if we rotate in the anti-clockwise, the background will be more darker, and if you rotate in the clockwise, the background will be more brighter. Okay, so here's the CW mode, which we use in the cardiology. Okay, see, this is the general scan area. So if you want to enter into the continuous wave, you have to press this button. A CW mode will be open. Okay, if you want to dark the background, same, pulse wave knob, you have to rotate in the anti-clockwise. If you want it in more brighter way, just rotate it in the clockwise direction. Okay, to get out of all these modes, press B button. Normal 2D echo mode. Okay, so here steer, depth and zoom. Okay, if you rotate it, it will become more zoomer. See, it will show you here. So it is going in the depth. Right now it is in depth mode. So it is getting in a more depth. By pressing it, you can zoom it. Okay. After this is the TGC, the time gain constraint. Okay, this is used for to bright the specific area. Suppose if you want this area more brighter than the others. Okay, suppose this is the zero location and this is the maximum location. This is the minimum and this is the maximum. Okay, suppose if you want the bottom area of the scan area, more brighter, so you can put it in the higher mode. So look at the changes. As I move, it becomes more darker and more brighter. Suppose if you want top area of the scan area more brighter, so it will become more brighter. Okay. Suppose if you want this middle, the in between area more brighter, just rotate, skip it. Okay. You can adjust as you require. Okay. After that, here's the shortcut buttons like tissue velocity imaging. This is the logic view. This is the elastography. This is used for elastography. This is used for 3D 4D mode, and this is used for the report format. Okay. And after that, here's the power button. If you want to switch on the machine, from first plug the wire in that. First plug the power point. Okay. Then it will glow in the blue color. It will be glowing in the blue color. Okay. After switching it on, it will turn into green. Okay. And suppose if you want to change the probe, we have two ways. One on the touch panel. On top area of the touch panel, 4 probe options are there. You can select each or whichever you require from touch panel. Okay, so you will get the presets whichever you want. Okay, suppose if you don't want to select it from here, so here is a probe button on the functional keyboard from which you can select the probes. So you can select the probes from here. Okay. Also, this is the archive button where you can see the stored patients you have done scanning with. Okay, so if you want to filter out the patients, just move the trackball to the search key. So here are several filters. Like if you want to search by a last name or a first name or a birth date or like exams or exam date, so you can select it from here. Okay.
इसमें से क्या आप चीटिंग भी कर सकते हैं?
हाँ.
ओ एग्जाम.
Yes. Okay.
कैसे चीटिंग?
अभी नहीं, अभी ठीक है.
रुको, डेमो चालू.
After this. Okay. So this is the basic demo. Okay. So here, these two buttons. So these two buttons will split the screen. Okay. If you press this L button, so it will move. The left hand side area would be active and the right side of the screen will be stable. So you can compare. Okay, by pressing these two buttons. Suppose if you at the same time if you press the R, the right hand side of the screen would be active and the left hand side screen will be stable. So that you can compare and you can switch it off between by pressing L and R.
Wow.
Okay. So this is the another feature. And suppose if you want to have a cursor, the mouse pointer. So here is a button for that, cursor. Okay. Press it and move the trackball. So you will get to see the trackball and this is the mouse pointer. Okay. After that, suppose if you are using a color flow mode.
दीदी बोल का पापा.
Okay. Suppose if you are using a color flow mode. So it moves. So first it comes in this much of size. Okay. Suppose if you want to increase this size, so here is the scan area button. Scan area.
But
okay.
the
Press
button?
it. Yes. Okay. After pressing it, you have to move the trackball to adjust the size of the scan area. So, okay. Suppose if you want to take the whole scan area size, press it again to set it at this size. Okay.
थोड़ा सा ऐसा.
हाँ. Okay. Set. So scan area is stable and set to this much of size. Okay. After that, to connect the probes, all the times this direction of probes should be like this, and it must be connected in this direction
इससे
only.
क्या होता है इसके बटन?
These are the probes. Just wait. Okay. These are the probes. You can connect it anywhere you want. Like this probe, if you want here, you can connect it here. This probe you want here, you can connect it here. Okay. Just slot it into the connector and lock it. This is the lock. So this is the direction also given. If you move it to this side, to the left side, it will become unlock. Okay. And if you move it to the right side, it will become lock. See, these are the directions given: unlock and lock.
Lock, unlock.
Okay. Direction of this probes, all which should be like this. If any of the probe is in the connected in the upside down direction, the board might get damaged. Okay, or probe might get damaged, or the probe or the machine will not work properly. Okay, these wires, you can slot these wires in this holder. Okay, like this, to prevent this connector wire damage. Okay, all the probes you can connect it here, slot in this probe holder.
Okay.
Okay, this is used for the jelly holder. You can keep your jelly bottle in this. So here are, yes, there are 4 slots on the right side of the machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, where you can keep your probes. Okay, same as on the left side.
मुझे खाना है जेली.
Same is on the left side. 2 probe holders. Okay.
इसमें जल्दी डालते हैं.
Your machine screen is adjustable. Okay, you can move it. Okay, so come here. Here is a lock to prevent it from moving here and there. See, this is the lock. This is the lock by which you can lock your machine screen. You can lock it from moving here and there. Okay, just tilt this lock.
क्यों हिला रहे हो?
Just move this downside, and this can be uplifted and tilted.
अरे क्या कर रहे हो अभी ये?
This can be adjusted.
अरे मुझे देखने दो. ओह, बाबा.
Okay. You can adjust the screen. Okay, this is the handle to move the machine from one room to another room, or from one place to another place. Keep it here. Okay. So sit down. This is the machine wire. Okay, and this is the tripper button. Okay. Suppose in case if the machine is, if you want to move the machine from one room to another room, you can switch it off from here, and after that it will shut down from here. You can switch it off from here. Okay, so is to shut down. See, here are one VGA cable is here, so that you can use the external monitor with the VGA output. This is the USB cable for printer. Okay, these are the 2 USB ports additionally given. These 2. This is the LAN cable slot. This is for the audio output. This is for the serial video,
कुछ दिखाना.
and this is a composite output. And this is your power cable slot. This is your power cable slot. Okay, so done. I'll show you how to clean the track hole. I'll show you how to clean the track hole. एक मिनट बेटा.
ये ऐसे कैसे हो रहा है?
एक मिनट. So these 2 slots are here. This, and this. Okay. While removing it from the left side, we have to push it to down. So I pull it down, and from the right hand side, you have to push it upside. एक मिनट ये पकड़ो. See, it is moving. You can clean it once or twice in a week. It comes out like this. Okay. एक
ओए
मिनट.
ये तो बॉल है, खेल सकते हैं.
Okay. And to lock this, just do it in the opposite direction. From right hand side, you have to pull it downside, and from left, you have to push it up. Okay.
ओके एक
And
मिनट
down here.
पापा
Take next one. So inside here, there is an air filter. Okay. So here are some slots to push outside. Okay. On the top. On top. Okay. So you can,
पापा एक मिनट तो ऊपर
or you can pull it from this side. Okay. This is your software dongle. This is your machine's software dongle. You have to keep it very safely. If your machine software is getting corrupted, this will help you. Okay.
बारो 5 मिनट.
This is your CD driver.
हाँ.
This is your CD driver. You can open it by pressing this button. Okay. Or from, and on the functional keyboard, the F3 button is there. F3 button is here. There is also written eject. So you can press it on the screen. You will get to choose
पापा
what you want to. Like if you connect external pen drive, it will also be seen here. So if you want to eject your pen drive, select it and you can eject. Press set
ये
button.
देख दीदी, ये जो है
Okay.
वो दीदी ऊपर
नहीं।
देख, ये है और ये अचानक अरे यार रुक ना, रुको, ये ऊपर है. अभी एक अचानक, अरे यार दिखाओ, ये देख.
हो गया. हाँ.
हाँ.
एक मिनट पापा, मुझे वीडियो बनाना है.